Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Comprehensive Guide, Backing Up and Restoring DNS in Windows Server 2022. This tutorial provides a comprehensive guide on backing up and restoring DNS in Windows Server 2022. We'll cover different methods, including using the DNS Manager console, PowerShell, and considerations for various scenarios. Backing up and restoring DNS is crucial for disaster recovery, server migrations, and preventing data loss in case of corruption. Why back up your DNS? DNS servers are vital for name resolution, translating human-readable domain names into IP addresses that computers use to communicate. Losing your DNS configuration can lead to network downtime. Users can't access websites, email, or other network services. Service interruption. Applications relying on name resolution will fail. Data loss. In some cases, configuration data specific to your environment can be lost. Recovery complexity. Reconstructing your DNS zones manually is time-consuming and error-prone. Understanding the DNS configuration components. Before diving into the backup procedures, it's essential to understand what constitutes the DNS configuration. DNS zones. These are the containers for DNS records. Common types include forward lookup zones. Map domain names to IP addresses, example example.com to 192.168.1.10. Reverse lookup zones. Map IP addresses to domain names, example 192.168.1.10 to server1.example.com. Active Directory integrated zones. Stored in Active Directory and replicated automatically to other domain controllers. Standard primary zones. Stored in a file on the DNS server. Standard secondary zones. Read-only copies of standard primary zones, used for redundancy. Stub zones. Contain only the SOA, NS, and records of the name servers for a specific zone. Used to delegate subdomains. DNS records. These are the individual entries within a zone, defining the mapping between names and addresses or other resource information. Examples include a record maps a host name to an IPv4 address. AAA record maps a host name to an IPv6 address. Name record creates an alias for another host name, canonical name. MX record specifies the mail exchange server for a domain. NS record defines the name servers responsible for a zone. SOA record start of authority record, containing information about the zone. PTR record maps an IP address to a host name, pointer record. SRV record specifies the location of services. Server configuration. DNS server specific settings, including forwarders, DNS servers used to resolve queries when the local server can't find the answer. Root hints, a list of authoritative DNS servers for the root zone. Global query block list. Advanced server options, various settings to fine-tune DNS server behavior. Methods for backing up DNS. We'll explore the following methods. 1. DNS Manager Console, GUI, the simplest for quick zone backups. 2. PowerShell * offers more flexibility and automation capabilities. 3. RoboCopy, command line for backing up the entire DNS folder, providing a full copy. 1. Backing up DNS using the DNS Manager console. This method is suitable for backing up individual zones. Steps. 1. Open DNS Manager * go to Server Manager Tools DNS. 2. Locate the zone * in the left pane, expand the server and find the zone you want to backup under forward lookup zones or reverse lookup zones. 3. Right-click and select Backup * right-click on the zone and select Backup. 4. Specify backup location * choose a location to save the backup file, example C /DNS_backup /example.com DNS. Important * do not save to the default DNS folder or any subfolder within the DNS folder. This can cause problems when restoring. 5. Click OK *, the zone data will be saved to the specified file. Example, GUI walkthrough. Imagine a screenshot here showing DNS Manager, a selected zone, the backup option highlighted, and the file save dialog box. 2. Backing up DNS using PowerShell. PowerShell offers more scripting capabilities and can automate the backup process. PowerShell *. Get DN server zone, retrieves information about DNS zones. Export DN server zone, exports a DNS zone to a file. Script example 1, backing up a single zone *. Explanation $zone name, the name of the DNS zone you want to back up. Replace example.com with the actual zone name. $backup path, the full path to the backup file. Again, ensure this is outside the DNS system directory. Export DN server zone, this cmdlet performs the actual backup. Name specifies the zone, computer name specifies the DNS server, using $env computer name for the local server, and zone file specifies the output file. Script example 2, backing up all zones, except root zones. Explanation $backup directory, specifies the directory where you want to store all the zone backups. Test path, checks if the directory exists and creates it if it doesn't. Get DN server zone, retrieves all DNS zones. Where object, filters out root hint zones, since they are standard. For each, loops through each zone and calls export DN server zone to back it up. Join path, creates the full backup path for each zone file. Try, catch, handles potential errors during the backup process. Error action stop ensures the export DN server zone cmdlet stops execution and triggers the catch block if an error occurs. This is important for reliable error handling. Running the PowerShell scripts *. 1. Open PowerShell as administrator * right-click the PowerShell icon and select Run as administrator. 2. Copy and paste the script * copy the script into the PowerShell window. 3. Modify variables * change the $zone name, $backup path, or $backup directory variables as needed. 4. Execute the script * press enter. You'll see output indicating the progress and any errors. 3. Backing up the entire DNS folder using robocopy. This method provides a full backup of the entire DNS configuration, including zone files, server settings, and log files. This is useful for disaster recovery or migration. However, this method may not be suitable for Active Directory integrated zones, as they are stored in the Active Directory database, not in files on disk. Location of DNS folder * the default location for the DNS folder is C /Windows /System32 /DNS. Important, restoring this complete folder requires careful planning and stopping the DNS service during the restore process. See the restore section for important considerations. Command *. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk robocopy, the robust file copy command line utility. Asterisk C \Windows \System 32 \DNS, the source directory, the DNS folder. Asterisk D \DNS_backup, the destination directory where you want to store the backup. Change this to your desired location. Asterisk /E, copies subdirectories, including empty ones. Asterisk /ZB, uses restartable mode and backup mode for copying files, which is useful if some files are locked. Asterisk /R3, retries copying a failed file 3 times. Asterisk /W10, waits 10 seconds between retries. Asterisk /log d /DNS_backup /robocopy DNS_backup.log, logs the copy process to a file. This is useful for troubleshooting. Asterisk running the robocopy command asterisk. 1. Open command prompt as administrator asterisk right-click the command prompt icon and select Run as administrator. 2. Copy and paste the command asterisk copy the robocopy command into the command prompt window. 3. Modify the source and destination paths asterisk change the source and destination paths as needed. 4. Execute the command asterisk press enter. The command will start copying the files. Methods for restoring DNS. Restoring DNS involves copying the backed up data back to the DNS server. Choose the restoration method that corresponds to the backup method you used. 1. Restoring DNS using the DNS Manager console. This method is suitable for restoring individual zones backed up using the DNS Manager. Asterisk steps asterisk. 1. Open DNS Manager asterisk go to Server Manager Tools DNS. 2. Locate the zone asterisk in the left pane, expand the server and find where the zone should be, forward lookup zones or reverse lookup zones. If the zone doesn't exist, create a new zone of the same type, primary, secondary, etc., with the same name as the zone you're restoring. Crucially, when creating a new zone to restore into, uncheck the option to create a file with this name. We will be overwriting that file with the backed up data, so we don't want DNS server to create it and initialize it. 3. Right-click and select Restore asterisk right-click on the existing zone, or the newly created zone without the zone file, and select Restore. If the zone does not exist, create an empty one first. 4. Browse to the backup file asterisk browse to the location where you saved the backup file, example C /DNS_backup /example.com DNS. 5. Click OK asterisk the zone data will be restored from the specified file. Asterisk example, GUI walkthrough. Imagine a screenshot here showing DNS Manager, a selected zone, or an empty zone just created, the Restore option highlighted, and the File Open dialog box. 2. Restoring DNS using PowerShell. PowerShell provides a programmatic way to restore DNS zones. Asterisk PowerShell commandlets asterisk. Asterisk add DN server zone, creates a new DNS zone. If the zone doesn't already exist. Asterisk import DN server zone, imports a DNS zone from a file. Asterisk script example 1, restoring a single zone asterisk. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk get DN server zone error action silently continue, attempts to get the specified zone. If it doesn't exist, it doesn't throw an error, the error action silently continue parameter suppresses the error. Asterisk if, checks if the zone exists, if get DN server zone returned nothing. Asterisk add DN server zone, creates a new primary zone with the specified name. The dynamic update none setting is important, It prevents dynamic updates to the zone during the restore process. Adjust zone type if needed, example secondary, stub. Asterisk import DIN server zone, imports the zone data from the backup file. Force overwrites any existing data in the zone. Asterisk script example 2, restoring all zones from a directory asterisk. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk $backup files, gets all files with the .dns extension in the specified directory. Asterisk $backup file .base name, extracts the zone name from the file name, example.com from example.com DNS. Asterisk important considerations for restoring with PowerShell asterisk. Asterisk Active Directory Integrated Zones asterisk restoring Active Directory Integrated Zones using import DIN server zone is not the recommended method. Active Directory Integrated Zones are stored in the Active Directory database, and their replication is managed by Active Directory. To restore these zones, you should restore a domain controller from a backup. If you must restore an AD integrated zone using import DIN server zone, be sure to first remove the zone from Active Directory. Doing this requires careful planning and can have significant consequences if not performed correctly. It's generally better to restore the entire domain controller. Asterisk zone types asterisk ensure you are creating a zone of the correct type, primary, secondary, stub, when using add DIN server zone. The zone type parameter is critical. Mismatched zone types will cause problems. Asterisk permissions asterisk the PowerShell script must be run as an administrator with appropriate permissions to modify DNS server settings. Asterisk error handling asterisk the try, catch blocks are crucial for handling errors during the restore process. This ensures that the script continues to run even if some zones fail to restore. Review the error messages carefully to troubleshoot any issues. Asterisk restart DNS service, optional after restoring zones, you might need to restart the DNS server service for the changes to take effect immediately. Use the following PowerShell command. 3. Restoring the entire DNS folder using robocopy. This method is used to restore the entire DNS folder, including all zone files and server settings. This is a potentially disruptive operation, and caution is strongly advised. Asterisk important prerequisites asterisk. 1. Stop the DNS server service asterisk before restoring the DNS folder, you must stop the DNS server service. This prevents file locking and ensures a consistent restore. Use the following command. 2. Backup the existing DNS folder asterisk before overwriting the existing DNS folder, create a backup of it in case something goes wrong. 3. Account for add integrated zones asterisk if you are using add integrated zones, restoring the entire DNS folder may not work correctly and may lead to issues. In this case, the recommended approach is to perform a system state restore of the domain controller. Asterisk steps asterisk. 1. Open command prompt as administrator asterisk right-click the command prompt icon and select Run as administrator. 2. Run the robocopy command to restore asterisk use robocopy to copy the backed up DNS folder to the C/Windows/System32/DNS directory. */ mirrors a directory tree, equivalent to /e plus purging destination directories. It ensures the destination is an exact copy of the source. 3. Start the DNS server service asterisk after the restore is complete, start the DNS server service. Asterisk important considerations asterisk. Asterisk Active Directory Integration asterisk restoring the C/Windows/System32/DNS folder does not restore Active Directory integrated zones. These zones are stored within the Active Directory database, and you should restore the entire domain controller for full recovery. Asterisk service disruption asterisk this method requires downtime for the DNS server service. Plan accordingly. Asterisk configuration consistency asterisk ensure that the server name and IP addresses are consistent with the configuration in the backed up DNS folder. If the server's IP address has changed, the DNS configuration may not work correctly after the restore. You may need to manually adjust the DNS settings using the DNS manager. Asterisk permissions asterisk make sure the account running Robocopy has the appropriate permissions to write to the c/windows/system32/DNS directory. Asterisk testing asterisk after restoring the DNS folder, thoroughly test the DNS server to ensure that name resolution is working correctly. Check for any errors in the DNS server event logs. Additional tips and best practices. Asterisk schedule regular backups asterisk automate DNS backups using task scheduler or other scheduling tools. The frequency of backups depends on how often your DNS configuration changes. Daily backups are generally recommended for production environments. Asterisk store backups offsite asterisk store DNS backups in a separate location, example a network share, cloud storage, to protect against local disasters. Asterisk version control asterisk implement version control for your DNS configuration files. This allows you to revert to previous versions if necessary. Asterisk document your configuration asterisk keep detailed documentation of your DNS configuration, including zone names, record types, and server settings. This is invaluable for troubleshooting and recovery. Asterisk test restores regularly asterisk periodically test the restore process to ensure that it works correctly and that you can recover your DNS configuration in a timely manner. Asterisk monitor DNS server health asterisk monitor the DNS server for errors and performance issues. This can help you identify potential problems before they lead to downtime. Asterisk security considerations asterisk secure your DNS backups to prevent unauthorized access. Use strong passwords and encryption. Asterisk dynamic DNS, DDNS if you're using DDNS, ensure your DDNS service is properly configured and that the dynamic DNS records are backed up. Asterisk DNSSEC, DNS security extensions if you have DNSSEC enabled, back up your DNSSEC keys. Losing these keys will make it impossible to validate DNS signatures. Asterisk zone transfers asterisk if you have secondary DNS servers, ensure zone transfers are configured correctly. Secondary servers provide redundancy and can be used to restore DNS functionality if the primary server fails. Asterisk cloud-based DNS services asterisk consider using a cloud-based DNS service for increased reliability and redundancy. These services often offer automatic backups and disaster recovery capabilities. Troubleshooting common issues. Asterisk restore fails asterisk check the DNS server event logs for errors. Ensure that the backup file is not corrupted and that the user account has the necessary permissions. Verify that the zone name is correct and that the zone type matches the backup file. Temporarily disable firewalls to rule out network connectivity issues. Asterisk name resolution problems asterisk after restoring DNS, test name resolution from different clients. Use the nslookup command or the resolve DNSName PowerShell command to query the DNS server. Check for errors in the DNS server event logs. Flush the DNS cache on the client machines using IP protocol configuration/flushdns. Verify that the forwarders and route hints are configured correctly. Asterisk zone transfer issues asterisk if zone transfers are failing, check the DNS server event logs for errors. Ensure that zone transfers are enabled on the primary server and that the secondary server is authorized to receive zone transfers. Verify that the firewalls are not blocking zone transfer traffic, typically port 53. Conclusion. Backing up and restoring DNS in Windows Server 2022 is an essential task for maintaining network availability and preventing data loss. By following the methods outlined in this tutorial and adhering to best practices, you can ensure that your DNS configuration is protected and that you can quickly recover from any unforeseen issues. Remember to choose the backup and restore method that best suits your environment and to thoroughly test the process regularly. Always prioritize Active Directory integrated zone backups by restoring the entire domain controller when possible. This will provide a more reliable and consistent recovery.